Hydrodon's dead. I need to go heal.
Dave,
Mm-hmm.
what about this specific aspect?
What about it?
Yes or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you put in all the stalls. Those are really nice, Lauren.
Thank you. I might put in more back here. I don't know.
We should definitely put in
Those-
another one of the shops again, because those look really nice.
Yeah. Oh, I
we
think
have
you
a
dropped a Skyrus stair.
I did? Oh, I must have. Thank you.
Unless I did, but I don't think I had any in my inventory, so I just assumed it was yours because it's
I
what you
think
were
it must
working
have been
with.
mine, because I was holding Skyrus Stairs in my hand. So I must have just hit a button that gives it away. Oh, there's no healer in here.
It wasn't yours, Jet. It was mine. Lauren stole them as I was cutting them up.
I didn't. I gave you back all the Skyrus that I picked up when I was over there.
There are no healers here.
They
So I
didn't
gotta
go into my
go back.
inventory.
Thank you, doggo.
I love it.
It's been a great transaction.
I agree.
Bye, Michael. More like Michael.
And I was trying to, like, I needed to
Michael.
get under it.
Thank you, Dave. You can return now, unless you want to hang out. Michael said I'm ugly and that he hates me, and so I needed to get someone else's opinion on this.
Yeah.
Have
pretty
you
much.
considered not
Yeah.
being ugly and hated?
I mean, by Michael, I just don't really care enough
Yeah, that's fair.
to change
I
his
need more
opinion. Really,
spells.
like,
I'm only
I mean,
told
honestly, just like throw on some
away.
black lipstick and I think he'll change his tune immediately.
yeah. I have to
Your hair
dye my
black.
hair again.
Yeah.
Call
I
him,
almost dyed my hair
call
black,
him,
actually.
Call him a guinea pig and then like hold up a needle towards it. He loves that.
I understand that reference.
Proud of you, Dave.
Thanks.
But
I
I feel.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
made
like
it worse
any-
and now
Mikey?
you want to leave? Is that what you're about to say?
yeah, I don't like any of this. I think personally, I liked how it was to begin with.
It's from those
So
Genshin
here
Impact games, isn't
are-
it?
Yep. Genshin Impact.
Totally, 100%.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, Michael made a mess and then left.
Classic.
Let's
Michael,
see.
why'd you do that?
Let me see. Okay.
Just trying to help.
Jet, I have a new idea.
Trust's sake.
Huh? Okay.
Hear me out.
Ah, I'm gonna fall.
What if we make this a smoother transition going to the right, like what you were originally doing at the very start, and we just slab it the whole dang way?
Okay.
It won't have this indent. It won't have like these platforms, basically. It'll just be one straight like walk up. And
I'm trying to make sure I follow
and then
you, but my
maybe
brain
when we
is
get
not
right,
following.
and then maybe when we get right here to where it goes up to the Rayquaza altar, then it becomes stairs going straight up, walking up to him. These like 6 steps in a row. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. Or well, is this
like-
back to how
like-
you had it originally that Michael liked?
Kinda. I think. Oh, this thing isn't right.
Maybe I can fix that.
I don't know how to fix that.
I think if we just break this and place a step, it'll
Hold
fix.
on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did.
Okay, now
Okay,
you're
that
good.
fixed it.
Or maybe we do
Yeah, I like that
this.
better.
Maybe we make what you just did every time, and then what if we like right here instead of it just being these straight 3 up, right? What if we make it a little more jagged going over? So like we put like an extra step here on the left with like a slab or something going up, and then make this go more to the right, so it becomes less immediate straight
No,
away.
keep that there.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I need that back. It used to just go in.
Huh?
different direction.
No, I don't know. Can you explain it? Like,
So
show
like
me what you mean.
standing right here where I am, right?
Yes.
Steps.
There we go.
And then,
So-
like, probably right here on the very right corner, no steps. And then it goes up, like, the steps are more angled instead of straight.
Yeah. Okay. So like at this sorta.
Yeah, because, like, that's what you're doing, right? Is you're just walking straight to the right. When you're going up,
Walked into a
Is that
wall.
right?
you're just going at this angle. So
Hang on, let me
I'm
grab
wondering...
Grab what's
I'm
down
wondering
here.
if we can make the
It's
steps represent that more instead of the steps being so narrow on that initial walk up.
Let's see. So let's see.
Do you want to get rid of the outside layer now?
No, I have an idea for how to make this
Here, don't do it there, Jet. Leave that.
one clean.
Okay.
Because this is what we default back to if we decide to go with that instead of trying to make something better. Because that's definitely the best we have so far. So I'm trying to change this to represent what I'm saying, where it's like more of like steps going at an angle, straight step up.
So like so what I was assuming you were saying was it was gonna be like here, let me see if I can do it right. So almost like yeah. It's like this, that. Is that a?
And then when it gets here, I hate this.
So
I hate
on
when it's
top
created.
of this block here is where the other set of stairs should roughly be.
I hate
correct?
building.
Can we take a break and go raid hunting?
I'm going to
Raid hunting is really annoying in this update.
essentially
Until we
do
place down
this
a lot of our own raids because they spawn very
all
less.
the way down.
Look, there's
Right.
a Latini over
or,
there
you know,
again.
all the way down
Where?
to where we
Over behind the thing. Are you gonna doubt me again?
need it to be.
No, I just
And
couldn't
then
see
we
it.
can get rid of the water.
This woman
Can we
is
just put
blind.
steps on
put in
top
the
of these?
stairs.
Oh, before.
You know what, Jet? I think
Yeah,
it's good as is.
because
Just
we
leave it
need-
like this.
Right.
If we do it, then we're gonna have to deal with
Like,
all the.
so we're just leaving it?
Okay.
waterlogging.
Yeah, this is officially
prep
done.
for
Look at
that,
it, just like
Want me
this.
to go and grab a bunch of sand?
Okay.
I'm lying,
Yeah.
Jet. It's a joke.
I think I mean, we've got a
Oh.
bunch of sand because you got some from the.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to go and get that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and grab it.
I will say one thing that I think we should do for like this final one going up is maybe we should make it more like circular almost. Like let me see if I like there's a little bit more of a thing, so that way it's more straight up almost. So like the platform goes out almost a little bit. Like maybe you stick like a. Do they have like the gym
Jet,
stack
you
kind
made
of
the
thing?
best looking one so far. Whatever you're talking about, just do it. I sign off on it.
Oh, okay.
This,
Well,
this
because I was thinking since like this is like the going up to like where the Rayquaza statue is, or Rayquaza is.
Yep.
It would be cool if like there was a little bit like this was centered and then like I don't know like do we have like the gym stat? No, that would require going into creative, wouldn't it? Like there's like the. I don't know, like there should like some cool statue or something like statue and build this out and like let's see. Boop, boop, boop.
I did this wrong. I
Oh,
did this wrong. That's okay.
what do you think of what I've done here?
I hate it. Tear it all down. Start again.
Oh.
See,
Okay.
that's what I was saying.
Okay, but I don't like listen to you.
Bah!
here,
I'm
Jet,
trying to
take
get
it.
out and there's a Wooloo in the way. Help!
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go look at whatever
Lauren.
Lauren is doing while you work out your idea.
Help!
Very
Fuck.
funny.
Hey, you guys done with the Kyogre altar yet?
Yeah, it's fully finished.
I knew it.
Oh,
Dudes work fast.
Really, really tempted to hit with my axe then, but I was jumping, so you might have died.
Wow. What do we got going on here, Lauren?
stalls, flower beds. I'm probably gonna put more stalls, more flower beds, some like little benches and stuff back here.
Okay.
If you like that. If not, I can tear it all up. I would be a little bit sad to tear it all up, but I would do it.
Yeah, I honestly, like, I hate all of this. Tear it all down and start over.
Okay.
No, this looks good.
Sick.
I
Thank
do
you.
find these stalls here to be kind of awkwardly placed. They're, like, away from the road.
Yeah, I thought that it would be more like a, people are walking rather than like, they don't have to be like on the road.
You're gonna make me
'Cause
step
I was-
into sand?
Because I was at sandstone, first of all.
Oh, you place sandstone. I was wondering why this looks so weird with the placement of the sand and the
this
dirt.
used to all be dirt, and it looked really bad with
Mm.
like the floor of the stalls being all dirt. I just didn't like it,
Yeah, that's
so I
fair.
just started placing
I
sandstone to
like,
see how
yeah,
it
I like
looked.
the use of sandstone here, actually.
Yay! It makes sense as well for being like a little
In
beachy
fact,
town.
honestly, the sandstone is so nice. Tear down everything that's blocking my view of the sandstone. I only want to see
Okay.
it.
You just want a flat plain of sandstone.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I think this is the Growlinola. He's probably just wants it to be all desert around here, you know? Nice and dry.
Yeah, good point.
That wall.
Why is this here?
Hey, Lone Wolf, come here.
I'll be over in a second.
Lauren, you come here too, next to your stalls.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Okie
boy.
Look at this shroom.
Me and the boy.
It looks like he's giving you the awkward hand hover over the shoulder.
He respects women a little too much. Shroom, what do you feel about the size of this lad?
Well, she's a little bit smaller than he is, but I think it's all right.
All right, so like, look, what about
Yeah.
this?
Ow. It's I like that size. Double, go away. You're not a part of this.
That wall.
You think this size is good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
What size is that? out of interest?
small.
Yeah, I think that's a good size.
It's one of- okay, so and I think the Kyogre dimensions you were going off of were small as well, so they're going to be the same size.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right, I'm just going to leave that there. I mean, it's here now. If we want to like change what way it's looking later, we can.
Oh, that's yours.
Loot box.
Okay, come back here at that level.
What is this Graplock doing here?
Where are you, Lone Wolf?
Turn to cool.
I'm right above you.
Yeah, this
What's
is
he
where I'll be
doing?
living now. Come onto the water. Oh, well, I got pushed out. Look, there's
What'd you
just
do?
like there's this random hole in under.
That's because
the...
Michael didn't finish doing it.
This is where I live now.
What are you talking about?
I hate you.
Oh yeah, I haven't done any
This
of
is-
that.
Yeah, Michael, this is where I live now.
I mean, it's a nice place.
Yeah,
It's got good square footage, but like, you know, it's deceptive because it's all in like length, not in like.
yeah, but the water bills are super low.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I miss the days of 1.12 where when you went above water, you instantly got back to full breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should this go any lower?
How low can you go?
That is a question to ask Cass.
Turn to cool.
Yes.
Hi.
Tentative, like, with the size of this lad, this is pretty much as low as this is gonna go.
All right.
How does it look?
It looks terrible. Tear it all down and start again.
All right, already on it.
Who's getting arrested, by the way?
That's Dave.
There's been police outside on my road outside my house like all night.
They're there to arrest Brandon and Zach.
I refuse to let
Deserved.
them in.
We haven't put the steps in yet, but those would be where the steps go on top of those blocks.
I think this will work.
If
I'm
you
not
want
sure
it.
what to do with that like little nubbin, but we'll figure it out.
I think this will work.
Okay, do you think that's a good depth?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So,
Get crack-a-lack.
Bring
so
the
all right,
sand.
hold on.
Put it
Also,
in.
important question.
Yeah.
Assuming that
You know what that does.
yeah, assuming that this spot right here is the bottom of the stairs, Are we doing like one more with like assume that this is fence or something?
No, like you'd have like a ring and then the fence one block over, so that
This might actually be too small on the inside then with Kyogre's dimensions.
yeah.
At least for the fins.
Turn to cool.
I can't really visualize what you're saying.
Because if it's on this side, well, it might just barely fit. If it's on this side, these would be where the stairs go.
How
then
nightmarish would
two.
it be? Which I think the answer to this one is not very. If you just do it like this, and then you're like, oh wait, we needed like 1 or 2 more blocks of size, to then just place an extra block or 2 on the outside and like move everything back too.
I mean, right now,
Because at that point,
wouldn't
it would just be
awful.
pushing. At that point, it would just be pushing the blocks back, would it not?
Right now is the time to decide that.
I don't
So
think
I
the
think-
decision can be made until we see it.
Once it's
Wait a minute, am
made,
I? So
I
wait,
feel
am
like
I
it's gonna be
insane? Wait a
way
minute,
worse.
wait a minute. Assume that we say this is good, right? You put down the blocks to like go down and under. You get rid of all the water, right? We finish it. We put Kyogre down there, and we're like, oh, we needed like 2 more blocks. It's slightly too small. Would it not be simple to just then go on the outside of this thing and place blocks like one
I
more
think
out,
the-
and then carve out the inside as a result?
Once it's all done, no, I think that would be. I don't think that would work the way you're envisioning. Because making this bigger without, like, redoing most of it would involve it being above. Like, we would have to take it up, like, this way to make it bigger without restructuring the rest of it. Which we don't want to do.
I just think you're wrong.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Yeah, Lone Wolf?
And which one of us knows more about stairs in Minecraft?
I'm with Chaos here. Like,
Well, you've been
if
with
we-
him. The
I
whole
just
day.
I just don't understand how, like, right now, like this right here, if I wanted to take, if I was like, oh, this needs to be wider, how could I not just place, like, oh, we'll place a block?
Right now is what I'm saying. Right now it'd be fine. But you were saying you wanted to visualize it with Kyogre down there and all the stairs.
Yeah.
Once the stairs are in place, it's going to be a lot harder because we would have already had to get rid of the water. Then we'd have to like
Well, the water's not
going
gonna
to
come back.
But like getting rid of the stairs, it's going to flood in from the outside.
Well, no, you.
And then we
you
have to-
Well,
place
no,
the
you place the
blocks
blocks on
back
the
of
outside. You
stairs.
place the blocks.
to-
You basically cocoon this entire thing by just placing blocks along the outside of it like this. And then once they're placed, it's like, oh, it's wider now. Then you break the blocks that were needed to be extended out.
Yeah, I guess.
That's Michael's, he's
I don't
realized
even
Chaos
think
is
we
right and
need
he's upset
to-
about it, voice.
I don't even think we need to visualize it right now because I'm telling you right now it's going to be too small.
Well, then make it bigger.
All right, then let's do it.
Okay, what a great conversation we just had.
Lone Wolf, I don't know how to
Turn to
make this thing
cool.
bigger. And I think at this point, I would almost rather it be slightly too big than have to make it bigger again. So let's make it like a not like ridiculously big, but like a pretty
Jet.
bigger from how it is big.
What are you doing?
Let's go with a diameter of 28. Then that's like an extra 5 blocks.
5 blocks like total? Or from the radius?
On the radius, an extra 5 blocks on. all
5 on the
sides.
radius, that sounds like too big.
Actually, no, not 5 on the radius. It's 5 on the diameter, so it'd be like 2.5 on the radius.
How are we...
She did it.
How... So then it's not going to be a circle. So we can't add 2.5.
I can hear RTK shouting, "Michael can't count in the distance."
But that's not. I'm not wrong. Like making it that size is gonna make it not be a circle because we can't add
Jet, are you
2.5 blocks.
I mean, it'd be an even number. That was.
Oh, I was muted.
That makes a lot of sense.
There wouldn't be a center point.
I was wondering why you weren't reacting
Just
to
add
my
another block to
grumbles
that
of
area.
We do need
frustration.
a center point.
Well, it was
though.
very funny to watch.
Yeah. So. Yeah, diameter
Hear-
is
Make
what
it
it
hear
plus
me
is,
out.
6.
so-
So no, the cobble was just to represent like.
Yeah, I
maybe
know you're not
putting
actually using
something
that. I understand. You're not putting the cobble. Hear me out, though. Let's... Instead of working on the end of the stairs, let's work on, like... Let's, like, get this sorted.
Oh, okay. I was just
Because
trying to
then-
show my example of what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Well, the thing is this might have to change depending on what we find doable or not doable with this down here. You know what I mean?
Ah,
So I don't
fair
want you
enough.
to, like, do something and then be like, oh, we have to break it now.
Okay, so
Aracuda, indeed. Wait a minute, I need Skyrus blocks. This is a nightmare. I hate everything. Why does Kyogre look so tiny? He's only one size down from his normal size in the game. Imagine him being that small in the anime. Well, if you're going off of the anime, which is a very good source of all things Pokemon, have you ever seen the Lugia that's like the size of Ash Ketchum? I rest my case.
isn't that a baby Lugia though?
Yeah, who's to say that's not a baby Kyogre?
It's true.
You know what? Fair. That is very fair.
What was I need Skyrus blocks. That's what I'm doing. Whoop. Lauren, where did you go? What are you doing?
I'm getting more sand.
Okay.
But I was also about to I literally muted my mic like 3 seconds before you said my name so I could go move my laundry out of the dryer.
What, you don't have your
So-
laundry room 3 feet away from you like Jet has her oven?
Unfortunately, I don't. It is literally in the next room. It's like right outside my bedroom door, but you know.
Alright,
it
is there spare Skyrus anywhere, or do I need to go get Skyrus? Good luck with your
Um,
laundry.
Yeah, I've got some Skyrus.
We've got some over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have some extra planks. Sorry.
Well, no, I don't want to take planks from you, Jet, because every time you give me something, 3 minutes later, you're like, oh, I need more Skyrus.
Yeah.
I'll take it from
It's
these
true.
guys instead. I don't care about them.
Yeah, you can probably just take whatever's in the...
Take the full stack, leave the 50 stack.
Oh, I did the opposite of what you just said.
Yeah, that's fair as well.
Right, well, no, now I did it backwards again. Later, losers. Smell you later. I want to die.
Same.
Welcome to my world.
Lone Wolf, you did die for like a week.
It was close to a month.
Yeah, it was actually like, I don't know why I said a week. I meant to say like 3 weeks. I'm starting to regret putting all of the steps. We should have, like, steps make platform, steps make platform. Because I'm wondering if the only thing that I really need to be able to fix this is to push it back one more. Why you keep looking up and down like that?
Lone Wolf. This is where the stairs are going to be, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna...
Love that.
Is it easier for you if I put blocks on the outside? I'm gonna do them in not Skyrus so that you can tell.
Yeah, if you do them in notes.
I mean, do you want me to do it the way I did it?
Yeah. Yeah, just make what you did for each platform and we'll just go with that.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember
If
how
I'm
to
really
do it.
if I'm really that fussed about it, I can change it later down. the road. I wish
Okay, let me see
RTK
if
was
I
here. I feel like this is something I could put RTK on and he'd be able to, like, make something work. He's weird like that.
I bet he could.
Okay.
It seems like such an RTK thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, stairs, platforms.
He'd probably, like, put in some redstone somewhere that, like, made it explode.
Worth it.
Okay.
Wish I could use the chisel without having to go into creative. Black chiseled sandstone? That looks so cool.
I guess I need to chop down all this stuff on the inside, huh?
Yeah, you may as well get to work on that whilst I'm building a new circle.
What is spectator game mode, Michael?
It's basically just like you're invisible and you can fly through blocks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's like if you want to be in creative but not have to like interact with anything. Essentially.
I do hate interacting with things.
Okay.
Actually, I guess if Jet's doing that, then I can do this.